Welcome to Kathmandu, Nepal. Hey everybody, I'm Brett Tax. I am, as you know, I make videos that are educational videos. I am not normally a vlogger, so I have no idea how this is going to work out. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, then let me know and I won't do it, because I'm not very good about talking about what I had for breakfast and what my poop looked like today. But here we go. We are heading to the airport, the Kathmandu International Airport, to get the very last member of our team. We're riding up to the Mustang region here in Nepal this week on motorcycles, and then down to the border of India. So looking exciting for that. But I thought I would share the traffic for you if you've never been to a country like this. Traffic's pretty decent today. It's moving well. You'll see here in Nepal, we're on the left side of the road. It's like India, Ireland, South Africa, UK, Japan. A lot of countries are on the left side. Also, they definitely have a motorcycle, scooter culture here. See, the bikes are going up on both sides of us. It's very common. And pretty much if there's nothing saying you can't go there on a bike, you can. And the key to survival here is understanding what the rules of the road are. So let me give you a couple of basic rules if you come to Nepal, or actually India as well. So rule number one is the rule of the bumper. If my bumper is in front of your bumper, I get the right of way. Then the second rule is the rule of tonnage, and it overrules the first rule. And that is, if I am bigger than you and it's my space and I want to keep it, it's my space, regardless of the rule of bumper. Rule number three, if I'm a dog and I'm in the road, then I'm in the road, it's my space. And the final rule is, if I'm a cow, I can do anything I want, wherever I want, and that's the way it is. So those are the four basic rules of the road. Other than that, do not move quickly. You'll notice there's no turn signals going on. You'll only freak people out if you're using your turn signal. Also, be predictable. Every one of these bikes, if you see them, they're moving nice and slow. You don't see them swerving left to right. Nobody does anything in a hurry. Every single rider here, or every single driver, is calculating on what people are doing in front of them, and they're filling the space as they see what you're doing. So if you're walking across the road here and you get halfway across the road and then you sprint the last half, you will either be a casualty or you will cause one. So just set your pace and stay steady with it. Same thing true for riding. If you change a lane, you don't necessarily have to look over your shoulder, but you better not do it in a rush. And if they don't want to give up that space, they'll give you a little beep. Not a lot of road rage going on here. Everybody's just trying to get from point A to point B. You'll hear a few horns, but not that many. Horns really work kind of like sonar. It's their way to tell you, here I am. So again, just think of it as sonar. If you're passing somebody, a little beep, especially if you're behind their bumper or behind the mirror. And also, again, very large vehicles will normally give you a courtesy beep that they're going to kill you if you don't move. So again, that's where the rule of bumper, rule of tonnage comes into play. So heading off to Kathmandu, this is, or the airport, as I mentioned, to get our very last team member who's flying in. We're gonna head up to the upper Mustang, and then we're gonna ride down to the border of India, and along so we're basically covering all of central Nepal on this trip. One of the most phenomenal countries I've ever been to for first exposure into third world type of riding in countries. And definitely looking forward to coming back next year and bringing a new crew with me, a new group of riders. So if you're interested in that, of course, you can find that on the website, brettax.com. But most importantly, I just thought I would share a little bit of Nepal with you. And Kathmandu, this is the capital here, and what traffic's like in a country like this. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, leave a comment. If you didn't, well, don't watch it, or let me know what you'd like to see. And thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and check out all the pictures on Facebook. I'm definitely sharing a lot.